Stay woke. Niggas creeping. Stay woke. Niggas creeping. Stay woke. Niggas creeping.
Bidding? For what?
Hey, what's up? Okay. Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yep. Okay.
What?
Hello?
Hello.
Perfect. Hey, so what's up, Rickerson? Long time no see.
You can't see me.
What?
But you can't see me. How you say no?
Why are you talking so low? Turn up your shit. Stop being so, like, fucking creepy.
Hello. Is that better?
With your fucking naked anime or whatever you're doing in there.
Do I still sound low?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Increase your output. Like the amount of anime that you watch.
No. I'm looking at the output option in Discord and it's saying it's at max.
Come on, you're smarter than that, man. You're smarter than that, bro.
I don't even know how I used to have it on push to talk and now it's active all the time.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, you're fine.
Sure.
I came here for the Microsoft rant.
You guys, I swear to God. Look at all these people who haven't shown up for a couple weeks. Now that I'm gonna fucking rant.
I've been here every day.
About not you. I wasn't talking about you guys. We didn't see Mike in a while. You know, K Cube and all them be fucking trolling the fuck out of me on Twitter. Look at him. He's crying.
Ready.
Ice. So I figured out why I was getting destroyed in Fire Pro.
What happened?
So I was playing again. I was playing some guy, and I noticed there was a tiny bit of lag when I was moving that I didn't notice before, and that's why I couldn't get the timing right on my grabs. And I didn't notice it before. So I was just frustrated about to throw a fucking controller across the room. And I guess some dudes that you hook up with online, you're not going to have the best connection. And if you get a little bit of lag and they don't have any, they're going to fuck you up. Dude, I was getting fucked up.
I always search for 5, whatever that means.
5 bars?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that means 5 bars. But
yeah. Yeah, I need to start doing that. I was pissed. Look, I've been playing Fire Pro for years, and the dudes that I play in San Diego, who I think are some of the nastiest Fire Pro players, they've never beat me that bad. So I was like, this is fucking ridiculous.
This is fucking bullshit.
Yes, yeah. If I sound funny, it's because I'm just coming off of a cold.
Spy up the world, Anthony.
So there might be some mucus flying around tonight. Stay woke. Niggas creeping. How's everybody doing? Welcome to Warzone number 329.
Hi.
What the fuck is going on with the world? I just don't get it.
Some shit.
It's just fucking ridiculous.
You know,
man.
all that racist shit?
Yeah, man. It's just, it's mind blowing how ignorant these motherfuckers are.
Should really stop wasting energy.
World equal white people. It's not, but see, I don't even classify it as a white issue anymore. It is an ignorance issue. Is you got speakers on or something, Rika-san? Because I can hear myself.
I told you this push to talk thing. I need to fix this. Give me a second.
Just lower your input. Yeah. There you go, Rika-san. You've been watching too much anime. I mean, it's just, we've known the shit's existed for years. Here's the thing that's really been fucking me up. Is if you've been watching on Twitter, you notice, oh, it is K-Cube. It's not Eureka-san, it's K-Cube.
Oh yeah, you want to blame my anime and everything.
K-Cube.
I deserve an apology. Where's my
K-Cube,
apology, Tards?
Rika-san, I'm sorry K-Cube doesn't know how to configure his setup.
Damn right.
So, here's the thing that's been blowing my mind. I don't know if anybody else has been catching this. If you're black, you've probably been dealing with racism all your life. Some sort of racism. As I've told people, I remember days walking down the street, dudes yell out of their van, nigga, nigga, nigga. Okay? Or across the river when we're fishing.
I got called a nigga yesterday.
Yeah, I've dealt with it my whole life. It's nothing new to me. So then comes the internet, right? And we know on the internet they have these Nazi pages, these white supremacist pages. KKK's got websites, right, and everything like this. It's been going on for about 20 years, right? We'll say what the true internet, the World Wide Web, is about 20 years old, right? Maybe a little bit older, but like it really came into its own in the last 20 years. Why is it that all of a sudden all these corporations are like, we've blocked the KKK from registering a domain. You know, we've shut down the white supremacist web pages on our server. It's like they're getting in on this whole let's go against white supremacy thing. And the thing that cracks me up is if you're a web host, if you're hosting web pages and the KKK has a website, you know they have a website on your servers. There's no way you can't know. It's not like they hide anything. I can go on Google right now and search for, let's see, KKK. Let's see, KKK website. Here we go. Ku Klux Klan Southern Poverty Law Center. They got a whole web page here. They got a law center. Somebody's hosting this website. So, I mean, if you got KKK, white supremacists on your servers, there's no way you shouldn't know about it. It's all right there. So the fact that all of a sudden, all these corporations are like, ooh, let's get in on it. Let's get in on it. We've banned all these KKK web pages and we've blocked this and we didn't allow them to register a domain and this and that. All this stuff, they're all coming out now in droves, right? So I was like, it's kind of weird. I was like, oh, the internet can be funny at times because it kind of gets these corporations to act, which is good and bad. But here's my thing, and I really started thinking about this. Okay, so they're doing all this. It's popular to be doing this now. White supremacy is bad. It's evil, and everybody's getting in on it because it's the new thing. And I'm like, you know what? And don't take this the wrong way. Don't take this the wrong way, people. You know who I am. You know who I am and how I am in terms of race relations. But I honestly think that the world is up in arms right now about white supremacy because a white girl got killed. You know, if it was a black person that got run over, I don't think the outcry would be as much as it is now. And it's a goddamn shame that that's the way it's got to be. But if that's what it takes for the world to wake up and see how fucked up these people are, so be it. But goddamn, I mean, the shit's been going on forever. I'm telling you, K-Cube, if nobody died during that protest, it wouldn't be as bad right now. There wouldn't be all this anti-white supremacy stuff. Because these dudes have been doing fucking rallies and meetings ever since Trump was running for fucking president. But now that somebody got killed, a bunch of innocent people got run over and all this shit happened. And I was watching it and I'm like, because I remember John Shaw said on Twitter, he said there's going to be a race war soon when all the black dudes were getting shot by the police. And now it's starting to really brew, but it's not a race war. It's not white versus black. it's a class war. Because now you got white people killing white people. Oh, yeah. This is what Keiki said. Like in the case of Minneapolis when the black cop killed the white lady. Yeah, they cared. I know whatever happened with that. And why did he shoot her? She's the one who called the cops. I never followed up on that case. Why did he shoot her? Was it an accident? I truly believe that some of these cop killings are accidental pulls of the trigger. I truly believe it. If you've never fired a gun, you wouldn't understand. But when you got a gun, it's locked and loaded. It's got a hairpin trigger. If you're nervous, you can accidentally fire a gun.
That is, I mean, I understand what you're saying. That doesn't get like
that doesn't give them a pass.
Cops shouldn't be the last resort is a weapon.
Right. I totally agree.
Not the first contact.
Yes, I totally agree. Cell phone. What the fuck is that? It was some guy fucking somebody in the ass. I don't trust you, Mike.
So even if that's true, it literally doesn't mean anything.
I know it doesn't mean anything.
The cop shouldn't have his fucking gun out if there's not an imminent threat to him or anyone
Oh,
else.
they all just use tranquilizers.
What?
If they're really not trying to kill a nigga, why you need a gun?
Well, cops carry guns.
No, answer the question. If you're not trying to kill me, can they... Forget. Continue.
Like, is that a self-answering question? Or do you want to answer? Or...
No, I don't want to answer anymore. I just don't.
What is this cell phone shit? I don't get it. I'll have to read that later. Wow, Mike, how did you even find this? This is insane, and it's all over Google. Unbelievable. So anyway, I think it's insane. And did you guys see that interview with the Latina reporter when she went and interviewed the KKK? And they said all this stuff, and they quoted Bible verses and all this stuff, and then she asked him if he was a racist, and he said no. I wanted her to then ask, well, what is a racist? What's your definition of a racist? These people are insane. They're loony. I watched the Vice doc, too. That was just, like, hard to watch. I don't know how that girl did that. I don't know how she did it. I'm like, if I was a reporter for Vice, I would have went back to that office and slapped the shit out of my boss. There was this, so Vice did this whole report on this whole rally thing, and this woman had to, like, hang out with all the whites, the idiots, and she had to film them and talk to them and stuff. And you could tell by the look on her face that she just hated it. She hated being there. And it's crazy. And then the guy that was like in his hotel room, I forget his name, and he was showing off all his guns. Got this, click, click, got this, click, click, throwing all his guns on the bed. It's like, we're ready for war, blah, 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 blah. And then they had a warrant out for his arrest, and he started crying. It's comical to me. I just don't get it. I don't know what's wrong with these people. It's like, when I was younger, it's like I really hated these people, and I hated, everything about them. But now it's like, I look at it as these people are truly ignorant, and they've been born and raised to be this way. This has been brainwashed in them their entire fucking life. And to use the Bible as like a scapegoat, it's mind-blowing. Mind-blowing. Oh, so I'll leave that alone. I'll leave the political talk. That's all I wanted to say about that. It's fucked up. It's going to get worse before it gets better. Oh, and I got one more thing, so maybe somebody can educate me. Who are all these assholes running around in fucking military gear with guns? Who are these guys? They're not cops. They're not military. Who are they?
The people probably demonstrating their...
Look at me. I got the right to bear arms. I mean...
Exactly. Those are your people.
It's like, what the fuck? What are you going to do with that gun? You going to shoot somebody? You ain't going to shoot nobody. Because you don't want to go to jail. You saw what happened to the dude with the arrest warrant. He's up there crying like a bitch. These motherfuckers ain't going to do nothing with those guns. They just want to try to look like badasses. They got the scarves on and all this shit. I'm like, you guys realize it's summertime? Get some
Remember
shorts.
When we had the conversation about, hey, maybe we shouldn't be able to Like right to bear arms should be to a limit as far as what you can carry. Well, that's what no limits on carry what you can carry get you.
Yeah,
Walking
exactly.
around with AR-15.
Yeah. And where was this? Charlottesville? You do that shit in Massachusetts, you're done. You know, Massachusetts, there's a lot of racism in Massachusetts, but you know what? I love being in Massachusetts. I'll tell you that, because I don't see none of that shit here. You know, the people don't put up with that shit here. There's too many liberals up here. They don't put up with that. But anyway, on to the video game shit. If I sneeze or anything and I get mucus on the camera and it blurs it up, just give me a minute to clean it up. That's all I'm saying. Hello, everybody on the YouTube channel. Thank you for stopping by tonight for this wonderful stream. So let's talk about motherfucking Microsoft. Okay? Now, you guys have been with me for years. Normally, when a game gets delayed, I don't really get upset. In fact, if Microsoft delayed, what's the Black Sails, whatever, what's their, my mind is blank. What's their pirate game? You guys are usually, where's Stevie G when I need him? What's the fucking pirate game? The pirate game. The fucking the mega sales pirate, Sea of Thieves. If they delayed Sea of Thieves, I wouldn't give a fuck. And I actually want to play that game. I really wouldn't give a fuck. I'd be like, okay, cool. Okay? But we're talking about a publisher who produces a game system. They already got a problem with exclusives. We know this. They got a problem with exclusives, and for some reason, Microsoft does not know how to get permanent third-party exclusives. That is still a mystery to me. If there's anybody in the know as to why Sony gets permanent third-party exclusives but Microsoft can't, please let me know. Because when Microsoft was kicking ass last generation, they still didn't get permanent third-party exclusives after the PS3 came out. Everything was timed. Is it that Microsoft isn't willing to pay the money? Is it that they only want a temporary exclusive? Or is it the developer? Because if I was a third-party developer and I'm making a game and I want it on everything, I want it on fucking Xbox, I want it on PlayStation, I want it on Switch, and I want it on PC. Okay? If Microsoft says, we'll give you all this money to make the game exclusive to Xbox only, I'd be like, I want it on all platforms. I'll give you a timed exclusive, but that's about it. That's how I would be as a developer. So maybe the developer's like, fuck you. You're not giving you a full exclusive. You can have a time exclusive. But there's the thing, and I talked about this a few weeks before. These Japanese third-party exclusives, as K-Cube duly noted, that Sony keeps getting, we talked about whether it was the Japanese companies are on Sony's side because Sony's a Japanese company. It's the U.S. versus Japan. Or it was because Sony had more units out there. And come to think about it, I'm wrong, because last generation, Microsoft had like 3 or 4 Japanese exclusive RPGs. So maybe it's a Japan thing. They had 4 Japanese RPGs, and they had that pop music game that everybody went fucking nuts over. What was that game? With the girls dancing and all this stuff.
A pop music game that everyone went crazy for? I don't think you're talking about a video game that existed.
No, it existed. I forget the fucking name of
I
it.
think you're talking about something that wasn't very popular. Maybe.
It was, dude, it was huge.
Was it Lips? Is that it?
No, it was a Japanese game. Come on, somebody in here. No, don't make me look this shit up. Let me see. Japanese. It blew a Japanese pop music game, Xbox 360. I'm not performing at my fullest tonight. Idolmaster. Remember Idolmaster?
No one remembers Idolmaster.
Are you fucking kidding me, Ice? You don't remember Idolmaster?
No one remembers Idolmaster.
This shit came out in the arcade and it came out on Xbox 360. When Idolmaster came out in Japan, Xbox 360 sold like crazy. Like crazy. And I'm like, why are they buying this game? What is this game all about? Here's the description from Wikipedia. Idra Masuda, officially stylized as the Idolmaster, is a Japanese raising simulation video game developed by Metro, published by Namco Bandai Games. It was released in July 26, 2005 as an arcade game and as the first game in the Idolmaster series. It was ported to the 360 in January of 2007 with many changes and improvements. The gameplay and story follows the career of a producer in charge of a training prospective pop idols on their way to stardom. This includes arranging the idol's schedules, taking them to jobs, training them during lessons, and directing them through auditions. As gameplay continues, the relationship will develop between the idol and her producer, fostered through talking with the idol and forming good memories. This game blew up in Japan.
How many did it sell?
I'm pulling it up right now.
I want to know what blow up in Japan means.
You know what blow up in Japan means for Xbox.
Well, if
see.
that's 5 copies, then I'm sorry.
I love you, Ice. I love you so much. Okay,
Like-
Idolmaster.
Just using very generic terms when you're describing this.
Hold
As
on a
far as
second.
Oh, it was huge. It sold 10,000 copies.
It was really big things, really big things. Okay,
really
so
big things, really huge.
now I'm searching on the wrong name. Fuck, so VG Charts doesn't have sales for this. I'm going to be pissed because it's got all the other ones. Why is it not coming up?
Overwatch.
Oh, because it was probably a different name.
Cinderella Girls.
Okay. Idolmaster Xbox 360. It was probably listed under something else. Hold on.
Do you think it sold under or more than 100,000 copies?
I think it sold over 100,000.
Okay.
Oh, it's because it has an @ symbol in the name. It's better come up. Here we go. Here we go.
Dog, I got 5th
What the
Today in,
fuck? Where is? Oh, there it is.
in Battlegrounds.
Okay, well, it sold under 100,000. It sold 80,000.
So, oh fuck, man. Ooh,
But that, but that's a Japan only game.
From coast to coast, they were just talking.
But
about
but
Idolmaster.
Ice, think about it. It's a Japan only game for Xbox, and it sold 80,000 copies. Back in 2007, that was fucking huge.
What does that mean?
It means it sold a lot of copies.
Okay, so what does that mean? Period. Like, just they had one game that sold really well.
Let me get back to the original topic here. So, I kind of understand the Japanese third-party exclusive now. It's kind of making sense to me. I guess it's something only Japan does. Because has anybody seen any third-party exclusive Western-made games, Western-published games for PlayStation 4 or Xbox One?
Third party.
I don't think so. I'm thinking. I mean, you could say Bloodborne, but that's a Japanese-made game. So you really can't say that.
What about shit?
Neo. You say Neo.
What about what? Neo?
Neo.
That's a Japanese-made game.
Oh, I thought you were naming.
No, I'm talking Western-made
I'm
games.
trying to
Like
think of non-Japanese.
there was supposed to be a Rockstar game that never came out. That game's
Yeah.
never coming out, and they haven't even announced that it was canceled. That's the funny thing.
That was a hip hop joint.
Agent. Yeah, isn't it? It's crazy. So anyway,
I think
Go
there
ahead.
are. I just can't. My brain's not functioning at the moment.
David Cage games. But-
is what he is that crappy? I shouldn't say crappy. Is that third person MOBA Sony exclusive?
Which one?
The it was always at Sony's like conferences before it came out.
And it was a MOBA?
Yeah, it's like a MOBA ish type of game.
PS4 game?
Yeah.
Describe it. Lord Vaughn says 1884.
No.
Oh,
Fuck me.
okay. Lawbreakers? I'll get into that after this. I don't think Lawbreakers is going to be exclusive to Sony anymore. And that was developer choice. But I'll get it. That's a good pick, though, Butterball. Good one. But that's also on PC, so...
Paragon? Is that it?
Maybe, yeah. What are you saying? What did you say?
Paragon?
Paragon. Oh, Paragon. So I guess, you know what? I guess you can, no, you're right. I guess you guys are right. I guess you can include PC games too. Games that are on Sony and PC. No, you guys are doing, you're doing Sony, don't, no, Sony published titles don't count. Are you just being funny?
Why would that be? I hope they're being funny.
Yeah, why are you picking Sony published titles? I mean, of course. What the fuck is that? That's hilarious. Hey, Freddie, what's up?
What's up, man?
How you doing?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
See that shit?
Anyway, let me get back into this rant. So, here's the thing. Okay, not only is Crackdown 3 Microsoft's biggest title of the year,
We should say something.
it's not Forza 7. I'm sorry. Microsoft is the only game publisher that has a yearly or biannual racing franchise. They're the only one. Forza's not their big title.
Yearly.
Well, I wouldn't. Because I think Forza Horizon is so different from Forza
It's
Motorsport.
not, Torrance. It's
It
racing.
really is.
It's a racing game.
No, yeah, they're both racing games, but Forza Horizon is more of a community based.
That'd be like saying, "Oh, there's two different football games, but they're totally different."
Right?
Like, you're still
Yeah.
playing football. It's still a football game.
Well, one's street football, one's all right, whatever. All right, every yearly, okay, yearly. But it's like Super Mario Brothers and Super Mario Brothers Tennis. I guess I don't know. Whatever. Let me get back on point here. Crackdown was going to be their biggest fucking first party title. It's bigger than fucking Sea of Thieves. It's bigger than Forza. It's bigger than Halo Wars 2. It's bigger than all those little indie games. It's even bigger than Cuphead, although I think Cuphead's going to be a hit. I think Cuphead's going to go over huge with gamers in general. And I guess, is the PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds coming out this year?
Well, who knows?
Yeah, we don't even know. So,
To be honest, the fact that it's not out now is actually kind of perplexing because it's not supposed to be a finished game. So
Right.
why don't you put it out?
well, I think they're making it available to the Xbox early test program users, whatever they're called. Okay.
Well, no, I'm just saying, like, if it's early, just put it out. Like,
Yeah.
Like, why there wait for when it's coming out?
Well, you know, I mean, it's Microsoft. So, and the thing is, PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds, that can be huge for them. Huge. Huge. It's huge on PC. It can be huge for them. And I'd like to make another note. You remember all that stuff when they first announced it? Exclusive. Contacted the fucking Bluehole Games. Nope, it's just Xbox right now. No plans for anybody else. Now Microsoft's saying, yay, on the launch exclusive. I'm like, oh, there it is. Now it's a launch exclusive. Only 3 months, and now it's a launch exclusive. So,
Yeah, we told you.
whatever. So, I only take the information I get,
Yeah. Okay.
and I process it, and I put it out there. Okay, so.
Even though Microsoft was telling you that. After
No, they really didn't. They lied.
They
They
were.
said permanent exclusive.
No, they were talking out both sides of their asses, so you know which. So
Oh,
if someone's talking out both sides of their asses, which way are you going to go to?
I missed the video. I'm sorry. So you're
The
right.
one that doesn't benefit them.
Yeah. Okay. So, what else do they have? Crackdown
Nothing.
3.
Yeah, I've got
Crack-
3.
Crackdown motherfucking 3. That was their big fucking title. This is the game that I wanted. If I was going to buy one Microsoft exclusive this year, it would have been Crackdown 3.
If you love Forza,
I'm not buying Forza.
but you love it,
I stopped buying Forza Motorsport after 5.
support the devs.
I'm a Horizon guy now. Okay? So no Forza for me this year. Cuphead, yes. I already got Halo Wars 2. If Sea of Thieves comes out, I'll get that. But worst case scenario, if I was only getting one game, it was fucking Crackdown 3. So everybody was scratching their head why they decided not to show any multiplayer during E3. And why they're only showing single player. And I'm not even going to get into the whole, well, people didn't think it looked that great anyway. It looked like fucking Crackdown. That's what Crackdown's supposed to look like.
Yeah.
Okay,
Fix it.
that's what Crackdown looks like. Okay, maybe you didn't. Maybe all these people talking that shit never played Crackdown before, but that's what Crackdown looks like. It looks like Crackdown with better graphics.
Did it look like better graphics?
Yes. So,
Debatable.
they said the world is like 5 times bigger than the original Crackdown world. Whatever. Okay, whatever. All this stuff is cool, but why aren't you showing the multiplayer? Why aren't you showing this destruction that you talked about 4 years ago when you were showing the PC demo and all this shit? Whatever. Maybe they'll show it at Gamescom. Whatever. Crackdown delayed till 2018. Okay?
Early 2018.
For 2018, Ice. Winter
Early
will be
2018,
here. I won't be fishing. I'll be waiting for the new season to start.
It's gonna come out right around the time that Red Dead Redemption comes.
Yeah, Christmas will be over. It'll be a new year. Trump might be gone or dead. I'm going to be planning for the new fishing season. We're going to be getting ready for the next E3. And they're talking about 2018. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me, Microsoft? What the fuck are you doing? Nobody needs a third-party video game console. We don't need that. You got to make something. You got to publish something. You got money coming out your ass. When I was at E3 and we got done with the fucking the Microsoft press conference and we were leaving, I was walking behind Aaron Greenberg. He bent over. There was a $100 bill stuck in his ass crack. They got money coming out their motherfucking ass. If they want to buy Capcom, they can. They can do it. They have that much money. Microsoft can literally go to Japan and say, Capcom, we want to buy you. Here's $2 billion. And every Capcom game is theirs. They could do that if they want. But somebody in that office is stopping them from doing the shit. It's fucking mind-blowing how you're in this game, how you're one of the big players, and you can't even get your heavy hitters out in the year that they're supposed to be out. On top of that, we waited and waited for release dates. Oh, they don't have a release date yet. Might not come out this year. Boom, November 2017, bitches. Right there with the Xbox One. One X. So they give us a release date, and then as we get closer and closer and closer to that release date, we're pushing it back to 2018. We think the game needs more work. So who's the dumb fuck that said it was coming out in 2017? Who went and played the fucking alpha and said, yep, 2017 it is? And now they're like 2018. Now, I got plenty of things to play. I got my PC. I got my PS4. We got Adventures of Chloe coming out. You know, I'll probably get a Switch next year. Probably. I got old systems. I got everything. I can play games on my fucking phone.
Did you even play Gravity Rush 2 yet?
It's not, shut up. It's not
Oh,
that big.
Lord.
It's not that big a deal.
What?
But stop changing subject with your fucking Japanese shit. Just hold on.
No, it's a game that you haven't played.
So I'm like, what the fuck is this company doing? How can you move? It's like they make all these steps forward. They make 13 steps forward. They do all this wonderful shit. All this wonderful shit with the box. They got the Xbox One X coming out. And then they're doing all this stuff and making all this movement forward. And then they take fucking 50 steps back. I'm completely lost right now. I'm all for fixing a game. I'm all for polishing a game and getting it out right and not coming out with a shitty game. I get that. But it's your one fucking heavy hitter. It's your one heavy hitter. It's like there's a glory hole there. You get yourself hard, you stick your dick in the glory hole. Oh, she went home. Come back tomorrow. I don't get it. Why are they doing this to us? How can they defend themselves?
Making games is hard.
I understand that making games is hard, but you know what? When Sony delays a game, It's not a big deal because they got a ton of other shit coming out.
Kind of is a big deal. Though.
No, it's actually not.
Remember last year we were super bemoaning the fact that Sony has. You can certainly bemoan that there's nothing coming out this year for Sony.
What are you talking about? All the shit already came out.
No, again, but like later in the year, what do they have? Nothing.
But yeah, but they always Sony. I don't know if you realize this or not. Microsoft's an end of the year company. Sony is a beginning of the year company.
At the beginning of the year, Microsoft had Halo Wars 2. Everyone wanted that.
Yeah, okay, yeah, we got Halo Wars 2. That's cool.
Well,
but me personally, Crackdown 3 was gonna be my shit.
I understand, but you're gonna get the pirate game too. You're gonna get PUBG.
I'm gonna have stuff to play. Yes, I'm gonna have stuff to play. I get it. I know, but how? Let me rephrase this. How do you get somebody?
You're gonna have the most powerful console on the market as well.
Do you see the fucking marketing they're using with this fucking system?
Oh, it's like real life shit.
Lifelike graphics. I'm like,
Lifelike
what?
graphics.
So if I take my Xbox One copy of, I don't know, Crimson Dragon, and put it in my Xbox One X, it's now going to look lifelike. Their marketing game is intelligent, but at the same time hilarious. What'd you say, Ice?
Only a first party published games though. Lifelike will.
Yes.
Yep.
So I'm just like, now here's what's even funny. This is what's even funnier. Gamescom is what, next week?
Something like that.
Guess what they're gonna have on the show for everybody to play? Crackdown 3. Crackdown 3 will be there for you to play on the show floor. Probably the same demo they had at E3.
Maybe the power of the cloud will show up.
You know what's I understand your pain and I get it, and I love you around against Microsoft, even though this is like the least I would ever like bemoan Microsoft for anything, because it's fixing a game that's probably not good at all.
Yes, I hear you.
But I figured it was always going to be a shit game, so I didn't really. I saw a little bit of this coming. Anyway, Sony is fucking so hypocritical right now, because guess what they don't put out pre-finished games, right? Like that was their whole thing, is they want unfinished games on their console.
Right.
Why the fuck is this fucking battle shit game, or what the fuck it's called? What the fuck is it, Battleborn? Or not, what the fuck is it called, Torrance? It's like really new. It's like where you where you have like creeps and stuff. It's like a tower defense.
Oh, wait, what?
There's a tower defense game that's on the PlayStation. You can buy it on the PlayStation 4. You can go get a copy of it on store shelves, but it's not finished. It's an unfinished game. They say it's unfinished.
It's not Fortnite, is it?
Yeah, Fortnite. That's what it is.
It's Fortnite?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't know that was on PS4.
Yep.
I got it on PC.
So what the fuck? What the fuck? Sony, like only certain games.
Well, I guess
can go
Sony sees that that's working for Microsoft, the whole unfinished game thing. So I guess they want to do it.
Well, they picked the wrong fucking game. To do it.
Oh shit! Oh my god!
Give me this Fire Pro now. Don't make me wait for Fire Pro. Put it on the PlayStation.
Yeah.
Give me some PUBG on the PlayStation. What the fuck? Don't fall asleep at the wheel, Sony, like you fucking probably always will.
But see, Sony's the all-powerful entity right now. Sony is going to sell consoles. They're at that point where they don't really have to do much. Sony lets third parties do a lot of the heavy lifting for them. And that's how Sony got big. Back in the PS1, third parties did a lot of heavy lifting. PS2, third parties did a lot of heavy lifting. Microsoft did it with the 360. You know, the only one that really can't utilize the third parties is Nintendo. Nintendo's got to bust their ass and put out first-party games.
Some third-party stuff, though.
Some, but
some.
Nintendo has to release their own games. You know, Nintendo has a point where they're slow and they're not releasing shit. Yeah, there'll be some third parties that come out, but then that Nintendo game comes out and sells 5-6 million copies. You know, They're just fucking amazing. Yes. How about Tenchu? Bring that back. Ninja Gaiden, make a new Ninja Gaiden. Don't get me, you get me fired up again, K-Cube. You do it on purpose. I was coming down off of that. And
But remember what we said. And you've made this point plenty of times, even though in the face of much disagreement. You used to say that the consoles aren't first party, like exclusive, beholden anymore.
No, I did. Yep.
You buy a console because it's a platform. Your platform
Yes.
is exclusive, basically.
That's changed.
So now it's changed.
Yeah, there was a point last gen where the third-party exclusive was pretty much dead, except for those niche Japanese games coming on PS3. But third-party exclusive was dead. It is now returned. You're getting big, huge third-party exclusive games on PS4. The good thing that's going on now is those big, huge third-party exclusives that are coming on PS4 are also coming on PC. PC's like in this neutral territory where, yeah, we'll put it on PC too. That's not a big deal because PC isn't competing with PlayStation. So, if you don't have a console, you can still get games like Naruto or Fire Pro, you know, or fucking, I think Dynasty Warriors 9 is coming out on PC. You know, this is all good stuff.
Yeah, I know so.
I can't wait. Can't wait to see that fucking game.
Did you see the gameplay?
I haven't seen the gameplay. You got a link?
Yeah, I got a link.
Link
The
that
Dynasty
shit to
Warriors
me. Huh?
Is it a Dynasty Warriors game?
Yeah, Dynasty Warriors 9, man. It's going to be fucking
So you've
huge.
seen the gameplay then.
What the fuck is this girl doing? Oh, I don't want to see this. I have a feeling something bad's going to happen. How is that not hurting her?
Maybe this. Fuck you.
I don't understand. How is this not hurting her? I don't get it. This is crazy. Come on, link it. What the fuck's taking you so long?
Yeah, if you don't calm your little ass down, give me a second.
No, sparks aren't cold. I've been
do
hit
you
with
think-
sparks before. Those little pieces
Do you
of
think
metal.
Microsoft's non-third-party exclusive deals are because they're owned by like Sony? A lot of Sony, the company Sony is getting their money from revenue from PlayStation. When, as far as Microsoft, that the overture of Microsoft itself and Xbox being a smaller cog in that wheel does not allow them to go out and make bigger money.
Maybe.
Like that.
Maybe.
Especially when we hear, because of the first failing of the Xbox One, that people were that the head was sour on the Xbox brand, and so were the shareholders.
Maybe. You know
So
what?
So maybe they're kind of handcuffed.
Maybe that's a possibility. What? What are you saying?
Sarah, put the link in.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a possibility. But I don't know. Sorry about that. This video does not exist. I'll figure it out myself. You failed. Okay, gameplay trailer. There it is.
Hi, I'm Goldilocks.
What's a
probably gonna
scientific
blow my
way to
mind.
tell that your bed is terrible for side sleeping? I give you the side sleeper test. This is Terry, an actual purple scientist, and these are the 3 bears. And because this is a mattress commercial, here's an attractive model. When sleeping on your side, the
All right, here we go.
Are you watching the one that's 1:16?
I don't know. Whatever one I just found. All right, I'm liking it. This is open world, right? Oh, shit. Get down. Really cool. I like that they fucking added some shading and they made it look less like a video game and more realistic with their lighting. Really good. Oh, I can't wait for this.
No more.
Yes, bring it on, bring it on. So you saying there's a longer one?
All right, I tweeted it to you because
You tweeted it?
Yeah.
Oh, Hellgats gave me the 50 minutes one. Let's check this one out.
That one has a lot of talking and a lot of talking.
That's okay, I can fast forward.
Open world Zelda? Open world Metal Gear? What's next? Oh yeah!
I think Gamescom's next week.
It's really close.
Fellow warriors,
And
I'm
Microsoft
Josh, and welcome
supposedly
aboard the Josh.
is
Since the inception of Dynasty Warriors meeting the
What am I
open world
in?
genre
I
as
guess I'm
ninth
getting some
and newest entry,
audio from the
many have been stumped on how exactly it will work. Well, thanks to the newest batch of juicy infos, you can
Okay, there we go. Microsoft is doing pre-orders for the Xbox One X during Gamescom. I think they're announcing the pre-orders. Apparently, a lot of people want to get it, so it should be interesting.
It's the most powerful.
It's the most powerful console ever. Yes. Oh God. But see, you know what? That marketing works for the mass market. I mean, yeah, we can accept the fact that it's the most powerful console ever, but that doesn't really mean a lot to us. But to the consumer who hasn't upgraded to a next-gen system yet, they're gonna eat all that shit up. Oh, this is pretty sick. Oh, and I also want to talk about Monster Hunter World. Did you guys see that trailer?
I saw a trailer that looks like when they showed at E3.
That one was not. That was the one they should have shown.
I think it looks pretty fucking cool.
What did it show?
I'm gonna link it in a sec.
Weapons?
Yeah, more weapons.
There's it almost.
Did we think?
There's a dude tracing a fucking little dinosaur with some extra extension on his nose, and then that was it. This one showed off like 7 or 8 different weapons.
Oh.
Ways you could use it on the monsters.
Did we think that the game was only going to have the one weapon in the trailer?
No, but you don't understand what I'm saying. Is what the 2 different trailers showcased.
Capato's asking if when's Deep Down coming out.
Never.
I think Deep Down got secretly canceled, or it's going to be a multi-platform game, because we ain't heard shit about Deep Down. I mean, think about this. Deep Down, and I shouldn't use Neo as a example, because Neo was announced a long time ago too, but Deep Down was announced before this generation started, and we ain't seen shit since then. You know, it's just like, what the fuck are they doing?
They want deep down the road.
Yeah, serious, man. I don't even have Hellblade yet. I'm a broke dick dog right now. So I had to hold off on Hellblade. I gotta choose my games wisely. I mean, Uncharted Chloe's coming out, so that's on my priority list. I'll get Hellblade though eventually. It doesn't even make sense to me to buy everything right away, because you know I'm not gonna finish it right away. So I'm cool. I know you want to hear my impression on the game, but okay. So we're jumping all around. Somebody had said something that I wanted to. What is this? Is that from X-Files? You don't game share with someone? No, I don't do that shit. Let's see. There's something I want to talk about.
Brett did another thing later for.
Wait, what'd you say, Ice?
Remember when we told you about game share or whatever? You're like, that's fucking stupid, blah, blah, blah. And then, like, Microsoft did it a couple months later. You're like, man, that's pretty fucking cool. You can play your game.
I did.
Yes, you did.
No, I
Yes, you
did.
did. Yes, you fucking did.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't, man. I still
Yes, you
don't
did.
do it. I said it was cool when you game shared a game for me. When you game shared Madden or Project Cars or something.
Yeah, and like I said, we told you about this before. You fucking poo-pooed the shit out of it.
But I still don't want to use it. I can appreciate the concept. How about that?
Sure. What? Good Lord, man.
Now somebody brought up something I wanted to talk about. What the fuck was it? God damn it. There's some other news that came out that I wanted to talk about. Oh, Monster Hunter. I want to talk about Monster Hunter World. So did everybody catch the Monster Hunter World trailer? So I've never, ever been interested in Monster Hunter. I actually played the demo on, I think it was the 3DS demo. And they announced, they put out a new trailer. Here it is. This is the Wildspire Waste trailer. Check this shit out. So I was watching this, I was like, oh shit, this is like some fucking World of Warcraft fucking boss battle shit. This is pretty cool. And the bosses are fucking massive. And what I was noticing, and again, I'm not a Monster Hunter guy, so if I'm getting excited about some of this stuff that's always been in the game, you know, it's just because I'm not a Monster Hunter guy. But looking at this shit, I'm like, oh shit, this looks dope. And somebody mentioned the Dark Souls of Monster Hunter games. And the thing that's cool about it is it's actually online multiplayer. So you can get a group of friends and go out and hunt monsters, and it's open world.
Just so you know.
What are you saying, Ice?
You could do that in the PS2 version of Monster Hunter.
Oh, okay. You can play online?
Yes.
Oh, okay. See, I don't know shit about this game. So I really shouldn't be getting excited about this stuff. So I'll change it up. This game looks really cool. I think I'm going to get it.
You're not going to play it. Why are you going to buy it?
Well, I was going to get it and play with you, Ice.
No, you weren't.
Yeah, I was. We talked about this.
We played fucking Fire Pro one time.
Well, I tried to play with you the other night, but you weren't responding to my text.
Yeah, well, that's one out of how many?
That's it. Since we got Fire Pro, that's the first time I asked you to play, and you...
Yeah.
I tried to play with Jeffrey. I tried to play with everybody. Then I had to get online and get fucking tossed.
I'm doing a video, kid.
Yeah, I was doing work, man. Then when I was done, I said, okay, let's play Ice.
Plus, you don't play games. Who are you trying to fool?
Yeah, I do play games.
No,
I've been playing Words with Friends all week.
Like Khalil said, you still haven't fucking Gravity Rush. Where the fuck the game is?
Wait, look, fucking Capato. Why Tor got a skinny neck? You reeling fish with your arms, right? I never had a fat neck. Capato. And he's supposed to be my Boston brethren. People love fucking with me. All right, so yeah, Monster Hunter World. And here's the crazy thing: Monster Hunter World's coming out for all the platforms. Coming out, well,
Yeah.
PlayStation, Xbox. I don't think there's ever been a Monster Hunter game released on Xbox. Is that true?
I don't know.
Somebody will know.
It's been a while since I think they come to the console at all.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think it's been a bit.
that's cool. That'll be a big one. All right, what else is going on? Anything else? PlayStation View price went up
Madden's coming out next
$39.
week.
Oh, Madden. Is this the one with Brady on the cover?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Give me a review copy, dude. Come on.
Yeah, dude, I'm out of that game.
Call your PR.
I can get PC codes now up the wazoo, but yeah, I don't even bother with console shit anymore. Oh, yeah, the same Muppets crowning exclusives are anti-consumer at Sony are now pleading to Microsoft to lock down PlayerUnknown Battleground as Xbox console exclusive. Hilarious. Okay. What else happened in the video game world? I pretty much stopped drinking Capato. Not because I'm an alcoholic or anything. It just wasn't doing anything for me. However, I did drink a beer the other day. It was a Sam Adams. It was a citrus flavored Sam Adams, and it like made Blue Moon taste like piss. It was fucking delicious. Can't remember what it was called though. So if you guys can see that Lord Vaughn Sinclair has been posting a lot of stuff in there about the I just got an email from him before the show, so excuse my ignorance on what I don't know yet. But I guess they're coming out with a new Sinclair system, and it's called a Sinclair ZX. Wait, where the fuck is it? See, I'm already fucking it up. The Sinclair ZX Spectrum Next. Now, as you may or may not know, Sinclair, Timex Sinclair, many moons ago, before some of you were born, the Timex Sinclair computer was a little black computer and had a membrane keyboard, black and white screen colors, and to upgrade the memory, you had to get a 16K RAM pack and stick it in there. I had all this shit. And so now they're coming out with a new 8-bit system, and I guess it's being kickstarted, and he sent me all these fucking videos and shit. But check this out. This is the Spectrum Next shop where you can buy the actual computer and the boards and start developing, because I know you've got some developers in here. Give that a check out. Lord Vaughn knows more about this shit than me. I'm not caught up on the information yet, but it does look pretty fucking cool. And for 8 bits, it's putting out some really good graphics. So it's pretty interesting. Kapala says, we need to gather the Boston Warzone bitbaggers and go to Dorchester Brewing Company, better than Sam Adams. Is it safe over there? You know I stay out of Dorchester and Roxbury and Mattapan and Southie.
Gotta stay out of 3 fucking cities, though.
That's a cute little hedgehog pic. So how many people in here got Sonic the Hedgehog?
Nope.
Nobody?
Yeah, I did.
New Goku transformation, bro. What the fuck are you talking about? Is this some anime shit?
It's got Goku in it, right? It's probably not anime if it's got Goku in it. Just saying.
Well, you've got a few registers on the Z80 that can handle 16-bit. See, Lord Vaughn knows all this shit. Dragon Ball Super Tournament of Power. What the fuck is that? Oh, yeah, you know, I heard a lot of white people were moving into Dorchester now. But isn't it still got the highest crime rate in the city? In Boston, Dorchester, Roxbury? Over there on Blue Hill Avenue and shit? I used to hate driving through there, man. One night, my mom came from some trip to Foxwoods or something with all these older women. And I went to pick her up, and she asked me to drive these old ladies home. And I was like, yeah, I have no problem. I'll drive them home. So we're going away from where I live and deeper into Boston down Mass Ave. And I'm like, where am I taking these women? These women made me take them to fucking Roxbury at like 2 a.m. in the morning. And I was scared as shit. I'm like, I can't believe this shit. I'm going to drop these women off as fast as possible and get the fuck out of here. That place is in the good Dorchester side of Mass Ave now. The place is changing. That's good. All that gentrification. Ugh. Okay, Triggerman, you're way... That's a conversation you need to have to Rikason. I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. Yeah, Murder Pans. Yeah. Mattapan, Murder Pan. So didn't they announce that they're going to have a 6-player online mode for the new Dragon Ball game? 3 versus 3? Oh, shit, Kapata says, a person I knew just got killed almost 2 weeks ago. What the fuck? Are you serious? In Mattapan? See, that's why I don't go there, man. The car that caught fire after the shooting. Oh, shit, what the fuck? Where do you live? Lord Vaughn's still talking about the fucking Sinclair. He's really excited about it. I would have thought they at least went 16 bits with that thing instead of 8. Why not? 8-bit more powerful than Amiga. Tor, do you think Xbox will win? Yes, we talked about this a couple weeks ago. I still think Xbox is going to win November MPDs because new hardware. That's my take on that. Whether they win or lose, it really doesn't matter. Now, if I had stock in Microsoft, I'd be like, fuck yeah, they're going to win, motherfuckers.
Oh, shit.
You still with that same girl, Capato? The one that was with us when you took me out to dinner? Stay woke. Big is creeping. What else is going on? So I guess Microsoft has a press conference. Somebody said it's on Sunday. Who's going to watch it? Do you know Jeff Minter's doing a new Tempest game, right? Tempest 4000? Did you know that, Lord Vaughn? You said sure. Oh, okay. So he really knew. Oh, okay. So wait, I got to read this conversation. Hold on. So Capallo says, I live in Peabody now, but I'm always here. Gang, gang, living with my ex. All the shooting done in Peabody is nut on white chicks' faces. I love it. Oh my God. You're crazy. Will there be a Gamescom stream? No, I'm not even bothering with Gamescom. You know why? Because it's going to be the same shit they showed at E3. I think there was a Tempest 3000. Haven't seen Dark Tower yet. But I'm a Tempest guy, so I'll check out Tempest 4000. But nothing's better than the first game. Phil will be there. You know what? They might have their European dude there instead of Phil. But I have a feeling they're going to show all the same shit they showed at E3 with more Xbox One X stuff. We're probably going to see the final Forza 7 game, and we're going to see a Crackdown 3, I guess. Single player again. And maybe Sea of Thieves, and maybe Assassin's Creed. I can't do this anymore. I can't do it. I can't do it. It's too much of an investment. This is why I can't spend money on consoles anymore. I can't do it.
Why?
Because of this shit, man. This shit. The stuff they do. They charge so much for their shit. And then they fucking stroke you up and get you hard. And then they say, fuck you. Wait another fucking 6 months. I'm just tired of it. There's more fucking delays in console games than there's on PC. And you know what saved PC gaming, as far as I'm concerned?
Do you know why that is? Hold on, do you know why that is?
Why?
Because 90% of PC games don't come out finished anymore. They all come out pretty fucking...
Yeah, I was about to say that. But see, I'm saying that saved PC because think about this, Ice. Me and you are playing Fire Pro right now. And the game's not done, but we're enjoying the fuck out of it.
And it was $20.
$20! And we don't have to pay more. When it's finally finished, that's all we're paying. That saved PC gaming right there. And the developer is taking all the gamers' input and they're making changes to it. Xbox actually, Xbox did drop another exclusive this week. If you watch Defenders on Xbox One, you get an exclusive experience. Some behind the scenes. Anyway, but yeah, early.
We really should say it's a cautionary tale though, because a lot of those games are bad, and a lot of those games don't get support after they put out.
Yeah, whenever there's a news report that this game has come out of What's the Steam thing? What's it called when Steam game is in
Greenlight?
green light? When they say a game has come out of green light, that's a good thing. Because that means it's out, it's finished. So eventually we're going to see Fire Pros out of green light, or it's fully released.
I actually don't think that's a thing anymore, to be honest with you. I don't think
I just saw it the other day on Twitter.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't think that they use that the same way they used to, though.
Maybe it's different.
Because it used to be like a curation thing, kind of.
Right.
But I don't think it is anymore, maybe.
Well, with a company like Spike, yeah, they probably didn't do that. But there are a lot of other indies out there that don't have any kind of footprint in the industry that can get their game out there. So I guess PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds moved to the #1 spot this week. And it was the first non-Valve game to be #1 in Steam. Like, forever.
That's pretty cool.
And they sold over 8 million copies. And the game's not even finished. I asked you, I got on to see if you wanted to play some player. Did I ask you to play PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds?
No.
I'm sure I did. No, maybe it was Fire Pro. Because I did get one game of pub in this week. It made it to 11, and I got overzealous. I probably could have won that game. I got overzealous. I saw somebody. I had an AK. He was about 75 yards ahead of me, and I started shooting, and he obviously had a better gun.
Nice.
He took me out.
So good. That game's so good.
It's excellent. They really need to get a climbing animation in there so you can like jump over fences and stuff.
Yeah. They just announced that they're not going to do the week by week updates
Yeah,
anymore.
I just saw that. Yeah, they're like, "Fuck you guys. We'll let you know when we change shit." So yeah,
I wasn't necessarily like that, but
yeah. Well, I guess development's ramping up, so.
and I heard they were just bought.
They were what?
They were bought. I read.
That's a rumor that Tencent paid money for
it's
a
a
portion
rumor?
of it. Yeah. Yeah, Tencent wants to get their fingers into everything. Started watching Defenders tonight.
That's on Netflix.
Yep, 2 episodes. Pretty cool.
Was it good?
Yep, I'm loving it.
Did you like Golden? What's his name? Iron Fist.
Oh, I loved Iron. I actually liked Iron Fist better than Luke Cage.
Did you like Iron Fist more than Daredevil?
No.
Okay, so it's above Luke Cage.
Yes.
But below Daredevil.
Yep.
Where's Jessica Jones?
Jessica's pretty high. Jessica is still below all of those, but I love Jessica Jones. And I'm realizing how much I miss Jessica Jones watching Defenders. I love all the shows. I don't think any of the shows are bad. Oh, Jessica Jones wasn't crap. It was fucking good. Y'all just want to see a bunch of fighting. That's all y'all want. You just want to see fighting.
And you just want to see a white bitch complain.
These are the dudes that see. But Torrance, the story in the game's important. But when it comes to this shit, they just want to see fighting, not story. I want to see.
Gamers are different than media, like movies. Sorry.
Yeah.
If you can't see that, then I'm sorry.
No, I can see it, but I can still fucking bust their balls over it. We don't need a chick story. Come on, Jessica Jones is hilarious.
Oh, nah, that's a little much.
She's funny. She's fighting now. Damn it.
That's so misogynistic.
That's so misogynistic. I'm gonna ban you from the forums.
I mean, it technically was.
I will not have this in my forum. Social justice warriors, hear me roar. So what was that shit that was going on with Total Biscuit this week? Did anybody see that? How he was fucking railing on Anita Sarkeesian?
No.
Oh, Jesus, boy. He went fucking nuts.
What happened?
Oh, he just went on Twitter and he says, "You know what, Anita? I've been ignoring you for 3 years, but now the gloves are off." I was like, whoa. And I don't really care about Total Biscuit.
What happened?
Apparently,
Jeez.
Anita and her people were picking on somebody who was being, I guess, somebody knows the story better than me, but I guess a woman was being bullied or something happened to a woman, and the Anita people were railing on this woman for some reason. And then Total Biscuit lost his fucking mind. And he totally called them out on all their bullshit. All their bullshit. If you just go and look at his Twitter feed, it's fucking hilarious. He was going in. And apparently, I guess he's at stage 4 cancer now, which is pretty sad. Yeah, it's pretty fucking sad, man. Yeah. Somebody finally went after her. I mean, I went after her too. Nobody gives a shit about me. They just block me and keep it moving. But Total Biscuit, man, he went fucking nuts. Tweet after tweet after tweet. He was going crazy. Just, your typical shit that happens on Twitter every week. I just found it interesting.
Oh my god, this fucking team.
Okay. What else? Anything else? People? As you can
Sonic
see,
Mania.
I'm sweating. We already talked about that. Nobody bought it, I guess. So we'll talk
Dang.
about it next week. I guess it's pretty good.
Did
So,
you buy it?
correct me if I'm wrong. Is Sonic Mania just a collection of levels from all the games put into one game?
No.
It's a sequel to Sonic 3.
Because it looks like they pulled levels from all the games and put it in this game.
Yeah, so there's some fans that the Sega company had on the side, and they're like, "Fine, you guys make a Sonic game. See how easy it is." And they did, and it's getting. What did they say? It was the
Oh, K-Cube
Most
says there's
positive
OG stages and
reviews.
original stages. Okay. Because I saw Sega CD stages. Oh,
yeah.
okay, people.
You're not done with it?
Yeah, I gotta get me some sleep. I'm starting to get congested. I need NyQuil. I need a bed. I need an air conditioner. That's how good the art is, Tor. Can't tell the difference. Yeah, serious. Nintendo doesn't give a fuck. They're fucking Nintendo. As far as Nintendo is concerned, they're the greatest fucking video game company in the world.
And the only choice.
Yes.
Oh.
Exactly. Well, thank everybody for showing up. I'd probably go on a little bit further, but I'm sick of coughing. I need some medicine. I need to get to bed. Oh, real quick. Yes. Kalel, delete that link right now.
Oh yeah.
Delete that shit. I was just about to talk about it. So I actually have the latest episode of Game of Thrones. But when I play it through my Fire Stick, there's no audio. So I gotta watch it. So I gotta watch it on the computer or something. These guys at work kept trying to get me to watch it. I'm like, no. And then one of them said, it's the episode everybody's gonna be talking about. And I said, give me the fucking USB stick. So I loaded it up on my cloud, but we might watch it tomorrow. I can't get it to play on my TV. It's pissing me off. So, oh, I can't wait. Don't be. I'd have slapped you, Kalel, for posting those images. I'd have slapped the shit out of you. I should fucking Batman your ass for that. Don't be doing that shit, man. I saved you guys. I saved you. I can't fucking wait, dude. Oh, boy. Ooh. You ain't started watching it yet, Shad? The one? Oh, my God. Yeah. Put on some underwear and get on your couch because you were in for a ride. Oh. And all the dudes are together now. I'm like, oh, shit. They got the Hound. They got everybody. I'm like, oh, man.
They made like an 18 video.
You're going out there like a fucking World of Warcraft guild, man. Oh, I was like, are we going to go or not? It's like, yes. And then the redhead dude, the big woman. The big woman.
I love that guy. Man.
I love him. Oh my God, I cannot wait. I cannot wait to watch it. I'd almost given up on Game of Thrones. I was liking Vikings more than Game of Thrones after last season. And then this season has just completely blown me away. Completely. I'm just loving the fuck out of it. It's like I'm seeing a new Hollywood blockbuster movie every week. Imagine if it's 1977 and you see Star Wars, and the next Sunday you see Empire Strikes Back, and then the Sunday after that you see Return of the Jedi. I would have died. I would have died. I would have been in shock. Oh my God, I can't wait. You don't believe how hard I tried to get that shit to work tonight. Got it on the TV, no fucking audio. No audio.
That's weird.
It's because the file I got is an MKV file, so I need to convert it to an MP4, which I'll probably do tomorrow so I can watch it on the big screen.
Or you could like get Cody on the stick.
Cody?
Yeah.
But how do I get the file to Cody?
Well, you already got it on your file, right?
No, I'm actually I'm beaming it from my Android to the TV.
Beaming it.
I'll figure it out. You know,
Have a problem if no one else can help, and if you can find them, maybe you can hire the
Oh, do you
A-team.
have fucking Chromecast or something?
No, I got a Fire Stick, no Chromecast.
Jump, yada.
I know other ways I can do it. I'm gonna convert it to an MP4. Oh, this is great. This is great. This is fucking badass. Oh man. People are crazy.
The power of the cloud, man.
That is badass. All right, let me play that for the crowd before I stop the stream.
Wanna play some pugs?
What did you say?
You wanna play some pugs?
Oh no, dude, I'm going to bed before I get snot all over the goddamn place.
You gotta stream it. You gotta play it.
What the fuck? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Watch this.
If no one else can help, and if you can find them, maybe you can hire the A-team.
That is badass. All right. I'll see you dudes next week. Thank you for coming. Peace out. I guess next week we're going to be talking about Game of Thrones.